What's going on, everybody? Andrew Dawson here from Fishing the Nine. Out at a new pond here for you today. We're at one of Dawson's family members' ponds. Checking out this new spot. Haven't fished here before. He's fished here once, but like 20-30 minutes. So we're just gonna figure this pond out. We got some worms, got all different type of stuff. We're just gonna try to catch some fish and make a video for you guys. I know it's been a minute, but yeah, let's get into it. All right, boys, first one of the day. Just switched over, started fishing this cover in this back corner. First cast or second cast over here. Caught one, probably about a half a pound, a little more. Not bad. I'm getting back in the water. All right, next cast right after I turn the camera off. After coming over to the exact same spot, Dawson catches probably about a pound and a half. Nice fish. I'm throwing a June bug lizard, and he's throwing a purple natural color Googan baits. And get him on the scale real quick. Oh, 2.11. A little bit heavier than I expected. It's a thick fish. Not bad for the second one of the day.
So I just hooked about a pounder. He's still fishing this area over here.
Fish are loaded in the backside of this pond. I've got like 4 or 5 bites off this brush pile, and Dawson just caught one out in the middle. So we're probably gonna move our whole setup over here and see how many we can catch off this spot.
But we'll let y'all know. Keep y'all updated. Like 2 casts later, that same spot.
Oh.
He gets hammered like pretty much out of nowhere.
Oh. Another little 1 pounder. Oh, calm down, buddy.
These fish fight really hard.
Yeah, I did not expect this spot to be so good this far. Pretty fish. I'm gonna need a new lizard, but yeah, this spot's really good. They're stacked. I think there's a ridge right past where that brush pile is, where it drops off, and there's just fish everywhere over here. So we're gonna, like I said, move everything down here and try different baits and just fish this spot until we stop getting bites. So see y'all in a minute.
We had a rod out for carp, and I was reeling in, and I got hung around the rod out for carp, and we brought it in, and it had a brim on it.
Yeah, not bad. Nice brim. Just had a worm sitting out on the bottom trying to catch whatever would bite it, and not a bad brim. He's a little dirty, but get him back in the water. Oh, get off of that, bud. Hey, come here. Seriously? Well, Buddy wants to make this harder than it has to be, and get tangled on every stick in the pond, but another one, just under a pound on this one. He was hooked good right in the fat part of his jaw. He was not going anywhere, but yeah, Blue Ozark Trail, shout out to Walmart, getting it done. We're about to rotate to the other side of the pond.
The cheapest baits that work the best for some reason.
Yeah, but we're about to rotate to the other side of the pond. Bite's kind of slowing down over here. It's been about 20 minutes since y'all saw that last fish to this one. But yeah, we're gonna move over, fish some more structure, and see what we can get. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Look at that. Oh, that is a pretty sight to see right there. Probably about 1.5 pounds, my biggest one of the day on a wacky rig, just throwing it way out there. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but there's a ridge where it's light and it goes down in the dark and the water dips off. Just throwing my wacky rig, letting it drift, and he just started running with it. My line shot off to the right and the wind's blowing left, so it was pretty easy to tell that he wanted it. So nice one right there on the wacky rig. Let's get him back in the water. Recording? Next cast, one's already hitting it. Running off to the right again, same thing. Oh, come on. You still on there? Oh, he was running right and kind of towards us. Couldn't get a good hook into him. I think this is actually one of our black and blue Senkos that we made, melted down. Putting in work out here. That was the very next cast, right after we just let that one go. Like I said, just throwing as far as I can off this ridge, bouncing it, and they're hitting it. So, careful with that. Get the camera on this. That's how you know they want the swim bait. Choked it. I told Dawson we had a little side bet going for like a bag of baits. Next fish. I sat here, picked out this swim bait, told him it was going to be money, walked around this corner. First cast, he absolutely hammered it about 10 feet off the bank. I got to be careful. I don't want to get...
He cheated.
Don't want to get these treble hooks in me, but I called that like perfectly. That was an awesome eat, and he choked it. Might take me a minute to get this last hook out. Oh, there you go. Nice little 1 pounder on the swim bait. He choked it. Just popped off.
He was small.
The swim bait is putting in some work though. Give you guys a little rundown. We're at the bank, probably the deepest slope out of any of the banks out here, like all sides of the pond. There's like a foot and a half, and then it drops off into the deep water. Just kind of walking around, walking and casting with this swim bait, trying to cover as much water as possible. And then Dawson's kind of fishing behind me with a Texas rig. That guy, he had it on the front hook. Another one just absolutely demolished it. He just popped off. He was small, so wasn't really taking it too serious. But yeah, I love throwing swim baits. It's super fun. Remember me and Dawson first started throwing these hard swim baits at a pond we can no longer go to, but definitely a lot of fun. Gives the excitement of a moving bait bite, which is hard to beat when it comes to bass fishing. But yeah, just a little, I'm pretty sure it's an Academy brand, a little shad, 3.5 inch jointed swim bait, throwing it on my Lew's 20-pound braid, just kind of throwing it everywhere, fan casting, and yeah, let's see if we can get another one for you guys. All right, everybody, wrapping up the day. Well, not wrapping up the day, we're wrapping up this video. We're gonna go film at a different spot this evening for a different video for you guys, trying to make some more content. But overall, pretty good day at this spot. Nice to check out new places, figure out what works and what doesn't. Dawson landed that nice one at the beginning of the video. Big fish of the day.
So far.
Kind of unexpected to catch one like that out of the gate, but hey, whatever works. So we're about to head out. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let us know in the comments. Probably gonna put up a quick TikTok. Yeah, just let us know in the comments what you like, what we could do better. Everything, all the likes, views, support, all of that means a lot to both of us. Appreciate you guys tuning in. See you next time on Fishing the Nine.